Welcome back, everybody, to the Big Moon Arcade. We're back in the shop, and we brought over the next project. And here it is. This is a pretty historic game. If you're not familiar with it, that's what it's called. If you're watching this channel, you're probably familiar with it. But Vanguard was probably Centauri's. Centauri made, they had a run at it back in the day. They were competing against some huge names like Atari and Midway. And they came out with a few big ones. This was one of them. This was probably not their most famous game. Their most famous game was probably Phoenix. And this one probably is a close second. This game, it made some money. And it's a pretty cool game. And it's one of the first games that has speech in it. And this is an original one. Let's look at the other side over here. It's got really cool art on the side. It's actually textured. The way it's printed, you can actually feel the texture of these lines and stuff. You can feel the texture of this design. Check out this snake here. That space dude. He doesn't look really super enthused about whatever that snake's doing to him. There are kind of some snake things in the game, like towards the end of the game. So I think that's kind of what that is, but just really look at the, think of the Phoenix and the Pleiades, the game that came after Phoenix, like the sequel, this art right here, you can tell, same company, same genre. So I haven't even opened it up yet. It's in pretty decent shape. There's the original deal on it here. You might be able to read some numbers on there. Check that out. Haven't even opened it up. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it together, but I wanted you to see what we're starting with. We'll see. The coin door's got some damage here. It's been up, it's been damaged. We're gonna have to give it some love, give it the old business, but that's what we do at the Big Moon, get the business. Got a little damage down here, particle board. Hate that stuff. But that's pretty easy to fix right there. It's actually somewhat intact. So we're starting with, a pretty good shell, I think. Right here, this equipment has not been tested to show compliance with the new FCC rules. Oh my gosh, people. They're probably gonna show up here any minute. So, if they take me away, since we're not in compliance with whatever FCC deal, I'll talk to you after I bond out. Yeah, okay, so this is what we're starting with. It's not bad, yeah. It's the original overlay, it's the original joystick, it's a Wicco. Feels like the grommet in here is, see how loosey-goosey it is? Feels like the grommet in here is shot, I'll bet, and we'll get into that and look at that in a little while. But let's open up the back and have a look-see what we're dealing with inside. So somebody had this screw right here to keep that nice and secure, and I thought, oh well, obviously the lock's been maggoted up. Super. I thought, well, oh, of course it can't be that easy. So the lock's still intact inside, and it's keeping the door on. So we're gonna have to fiddle around with that and see what we can figure out. We might have to drill it out, people. Let me look at it here for a minute and I'll get back with you. Okay, well, we got the door off. As it turns out, that lock was not engaged. It was just, the door was just wedged in there real good. So we got the door off, actually with just a little bit of brute force. Didn't hurt anything. I have not touched anything here. I have not cleaned anything. This is remarkably clean inside. This is a 4600 Wells Gardner monitor. There it is right there. This baby is in beautiful shape. The board set, it's very clean. It's got a few things laying in the bottom. I did find a quarter in the bottom. That's always a good luck. Here's the filter, the fuses, all of those things. I think that right there is where the that deal, interlock switch originally went. It looks like it's been a little bit negative. And that's the power supply right there. Interesting. You know what I'm tempted to do, people? You know what I'm tempted to do. Could it possibly work? Let's find out. All right, so we got it plugged in. Switch on these is up here. We're gonna, dang, made some noise, baby. I'll be dipped. It wants to work. Look at it. Obviously, it's got some issues, but crazy thing wants to work. One of the coin door lights even comes on. Wow. I'm pretty stinking impressed here. I'm getting a lot of static through the speaker there. I don't know where the volume for this thing is. I'm looking for it. Dang light even works. Amazing. All right, well, you were there when it happened, Babel. Thing came on. Didn't do anything. Thing came on. Let's see if it coins up.
Bon voyage.
Oh, goodness.
Let's attack.
I don't even know what to say, Babel. I mean, the board works. The board looks like it works flawlessly. You can tell the control panel needs a little help. But, and the monitor probably needs to be rebuilt because look how wavy it is. This looks like original caps on there, though. Some of that might actually adjust out. We can try that. I'm just kind of speechless. Come on. That never happens. That never happens, people. I'm playing Vanguard. I'm actually playing Vanguard. Here it is. Get our energy here.
Attack. Rainbow zone.
Rainbow zone, here we go.
Be careful.
So we can avoid these guys. In the rainbow zone. Wow. Okay, yeah, I just don't even know what to say. But, you know when I talk about good surprises? That's what I'm talking about. Dang thing came on and worked, and you know, it's going to be easy to make look really super good. So, awesome. Thanks for coming along. We're just going to call this part 1, like major success, part 1. And, wherever you are and whoever you are, thank you for joining us here on this Vanguard fix. And we're just going to look at it here again. Lit up, looking good, booted right up, and coined up, and actually plays. Absolutely amazing. Just needs a little TLC, that's all it needs. All right, well, until the next time, we'll see you back here on part 2. And we'll have some more adventure. We'll see you on the next video.